So, after months of waiting, Herbie finally came in the mail. I can't describe how much I love this iteration of the little car. Needless to say, I was right about what I said back in this video. Does it change my thoughts on it? Absolutely not. I pre-ordered this bad boy on the Big Bad Toy Store for 40 bucks. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was. Keep in mind, this was before it was sold everywhere on eBay for various prices. Yowza, that's insane. But as a super fan, I immediately pre-ordered him back in early January. 2 months later, he's here. And another 2 months, here I am, sharing my thoughts. I crawled out of bed just for this guy. So, let's unbox him and do another review. So just by looking at this, I am very, very impressed with the quality Jada put into this model right here. The level of detail is insane, if you really think about it. I'm surprised that we have Herbie merchandise in the big 2026. Like, this is really something else. So let's talk about the goods, because there are a lot of good things about this. First of all, the font of the 53 is spot on. This is something that a lot of toy manufacturers sometimes get wrong. Like, take a look at the Johnny Lightning Herbie. As a matter of fact, I have one right here. Yeah, that font is not correct. That's like fully loaded font. But this is the original font that we all know and love. I'm glad that they used it. But the good thing that I liked about this are the mirror and the antenna. I was surprised that they even bothered to add them on, but the good thing about this is the mirror and antenna are made out of rubber, which means they won't break as easily. Like, I have taken this car to my local college campus for a couple of photo shoots, and I just had this chilling in my coat pocket and it's still intact. Like, that is just amazing quality. But let's take a look at the interior. That's pretty cool. So now let's talk about some of the negatives and criticisms. One of the things that I noticed immediately was the passenger door does not close all the way, because as you can see, this little gap right here, it doesn't close all the way. The driver's side door closes fine. This one does not. Now, I did hear this from a couple other people who got this car before me. The bumpers are actually a little loose. Luckily for mine, they haven't broke off yet, but that's still a design flaw that they are a little loose. So yeah. One thing that I did point out when I did the discussion video back in January was the 53 was moved up a little far on the hood compared to the actual car. We thought that was a design that they would change, but they did not. But it's fine. We're gonna look past that. Another thing I noticed immediately was the stripe right here. As we all know, in the original, there was no stripe on this set of grooves right here. That did not get there until Rides Again. But again, we can look past that because it's Herbie, and we accept him the way he is. And plus, this new iteration of Herbie, I love it. Like, I personally love this iteration. Oh, I was not prepared for this next part, but let's do a comparison and contrast between the Hot Wheels Elite Herbie and my custom Herbie I made back in 2025. Let's get this over with. So here is the Hot Wheels Elite Herbie and my custom Herbie. First, let's do the Hot Wheels Elite Herbie. Now, someone did point out that this car is a little on the bigger side for 1/24 scale. As you all know, 1/24 scale for Jada is a little on the bigger side, so it's a little bit on the similar size to the Hot Wheels Elite Herbie, but it's fine. It's fine. And one thing I did notice when I got this was the paint, because the paint they used for this is more white compared to the Hot Wheels Elite Herbie, which is more of like an off-white, which is what the actual Herbie looks like. One thing that also caught my eye was the interior. As you can see, for the Hot Wheels Elite Herbie, we have the seat belts and the gas container in the passenger, in the back seat, which is absent on this Herbie, but we're going to look past that level of detail. As for the under compartment,
get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
this spare tire is actually removable, and it's cut up in the pizza style that's Thorndike cut up in the original film. Whereas this one, I don't think you can't even remove it. Like, it's loose. You think you can get it, but I'm not going to bother because I don't want to break anything. But just that level of detail alone would have made this model a lot better. Like, it's just this level of authenticity with the cut up tire just adds more authenticity and realism from the movie in this model. I'm giving this car way too much hate. I'm sorry, folks. So now, let's talk about the engine. Detail-wise, I'm okay with it. Like, I really like the level of detail Jada put in for the 4-cylinder air-cooled engine. The Hot Wheels Elite Herbie has a little bit more detail, but this one works just as well. And as you can see, the stripe is absent here compared to the actual car. So now let's talk about this one. This one is indeed 1/24 scale that I custom made way back in June or July of 2025. This one is based off of the Elite Herbie, which is what this car is supposed to be. But yeah, this car has seen some better days. Like, everything is still in it, like the seatbelts and the gas container I put in it, it's all still there. Yeah, this engine does not add up to the detail authenticity that these cars have. So, what do I think of this new iteration of Herbie? Personally, I love it. The last time I got any new Herbie merchandise was that 55th anniversary pin for the love bug we got. And that wasn't even Herbie related, it just had the love bug on it, and that was it. I think the last official Herbie toy we got was the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Herbie released back in 2021. But I love this. Like, I cannot express this enough. If you're a Herbie fan and have not got one of these yet, I highly recommend it. If you want to get a Hot Wheels Elite Herbie, just save the money and just get one of these guys. Like, you can find them everywhere on eBay right now for various prices. So you can find one for dirt cheap or very expensive depending on what you want to spend. You're getting the same exact thing. There are a few little details missing from this car that are in with this one, but it's fine. It's basically the same exact thing. And so with this, I'm a happy guy. Of course, I had some fun with it. All in all, I am very impressed with this model. I'm so surprised how similar this is to the Hot Wheels Elite Herbie, just on a smaller scale. Of course, I wasted no time in recreating some scenes with this little guy. I just had to recreate the scene. With how successful this card turned out, will we get more iterations of Herbie? Perhaps a Monte Carlo variant? Take notes, Jada. Speaking of Monte Carlo, someone modified this Herbie into a Monte Carlo variant, and it's not too bad. I just wish the blue stripe were darker though. But this, I like this. In all seriousness, I don't know what to expect after this Herbie. Is this going to be a one and done type of thing? Will we get more variants? Will this be sold in stores? Will I purchase another one if I see one? Maybe. That's it for me, folks. I'll see you all next time.